Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Payman's Bulletin. I'm your Deputy Games Editor, Jessica Philby. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest frustrations in Genshin Impact. Its predictable storylines and villainous NPCs. I mean, let's face it. If you've played more than a handful of story quests in this game, you know exactly what to expect. An NPC shows up, does something shady, and suddenly they're evil. It's like a checklist of villain tropes that the community just can't get enough of. But here's the thing. Having a twist villain is usually effective, but when it becomes so predictable, it loses its impact. Anytime an NPC is added to the story, you can instantly mark them down as evil, completely removing any element of surprise. What would be awesome is if Genshin Impact turned this trope on its head. Maybe a villainous NPC is redeemed. Or maybe an NPC is turned into a villain, only for it to be revealed that they're being blackmailed or forced by the big bad. It's like, why can't we see some originality in these storylines? I mean, we've all seen the same villain of the week trope play out over and over again. And honestly, it gets old. As one player put it, it feels like a necessity to always have that random one-off story quest NPC to become a twist villain at the end rather than something that fits the story. But here's the thing. Sometimes these designs fit well into the main story. If a villain is hiding in plain sight in the main updates adventure, then having NPCs that fit the bill makes it exciting and tense. However, for every NPC that adds some freshness to the story, there are countless others who feel like they're just going through the motions. And that's what's so frustrating. We've invested time and effort into these characters, and now we're seeing them repeat the same patterns over and over again. Genshin Impact's quests are undeniably well thought out. They help make the characters lovable, vulnerable, and well-rounded. But if NPCs keep becoming villains, these stories will become boring and inherently predictable, destroying any sort of motivation to sit through the dialogue. So what can Genshin Impact do to mix things up? Well, for starters, they could give us some more variation in their storylines. Instead of relying on the same old villain tropes, why not try something new? I mean, we've seen it done before, and it's amazing. A good twist can elevate an entire storyline and make you feel like you're experiencing something fresh and exciting for a change. So, to all the developers out there at HoYoverse, listen up. It's time to shake things up in Genshin Impact's storylines. Give us some unexpected twists, surprise us with new characters, and most importantly, keep it fresh. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Payman's Bulletin. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to stay up to date on all our latest gaming content.